Hi, everyone. I just wanted to quickly come on and share with you a project that I'm working on for this holiday season for Christmas. So, I mentioned in previous videos that I've been working on building out a game jam entry that I made earlier this year called Don't Take the Cakes. And I'm still working on that, but I thought that for Christmas, I would revisit the first game that I ever released back in 2014 called Santa's Present Run. And there's a video trailer and a gameplay demo that I'll link in the comments. But as I said, this was the first game I ever released in 2014. And it was originally made in Game Maker Studio, but now I am remaking it in GDevelop with a option to do a web version of it, so you can play it in the browser. GDevelop is a lot better than that than Game Developer Studio was at the time. So I figured since I was already using GDevelop, it would be good to use it for this project. So I just want to show you a little bit, explain a little bit about the game. So basically, the idea is that you're playing as Santa, and actually, let me go ahead and show you guys a little bit of the gameplay that I have so far. Um, like I said, it's not complete yet, but I just wanted to give you an idea. So, um, okay. So here's the preview, what I have so far. So basically, you are playing as Santa Claus. It is Christmas, and you have to deliver gifts to the right house or to the right houses. All right. So you can see at the bottom, there's a little area that says next. And the goal is to match the presents, the pattern of the presents to the house, the houses that pass by. So you can see in the next area down here, I have a gift that has candy canes on it. And you can see at the bottom, I've got houses that have candy canes on them. So basically, what I'm doing is if you press the right button, oops, let me restart here. Um, yeah, one second, let me reopen this. So basically, the idea is that as you press the right button, you press the space button or you double tap the screen, what happens is that you will drop a present. All right. You'll drop the present that's listed as next. Okay. And you want the candy cane house, or I'm sorry, you want the candy cane present to hit the candy cane house. Okay. So right now, the next present I've got is actually snowflakes. So I want to try to hit the snowflake house. All right. And you've got crows. They will steal the presents if they collide with them. And what's also going to happen is that um, if Santa collides with the crows, you'll lose a present. All right. So that's basically how the game is played. It's kind of like a action arcade style game. And I just wanted to show you what I'm working on. And I'm going to get a version of this out for Christmas that you can play. And like I said, I will continue to be working on my other games as well. So, a quick tip that I wanted to share with you. Um, so I mentioned I made this game back in 2014. And when I decided that I was going to do this remake project, I had to go back and make sure that I knew all the design decisions for this game, right? So, like, there's a easy mode, a regular mode, and a hard mode in the original game, and you have to when you choose a mode, the the difficulty will ratchet up as far as like how many crows appear, how quickly they appear, things like that, right? And just little things like that that aren't as obvious. It's good to write that stuff down and have some sort of design notes or design documents, especially if you're doing it, making your game in something like a game maker studio or G develop, something where you don't have like um, code files, but it's a tool that you have to install and be able to open the game files in that tool, right? So if I was doing this like in Java or C Sharp or a language like that, I could just open up the code in a text editor and see, okay, well here's how I did the settings. But I don't really have that. So for Game Developer Studio or G Develop. So what really helped me with this is that I made notes in a notebook and on my computer about some of the design decisions that I made. So that's really helpful, even if you're working by yourself, to have a record of the things that you were doing. So that if you ever want to update the game, if you ever want to, remake it or make it in another engine, or if you're just working on it and you come back after a couple weeks and you've just forgotten what you were doing, you have that available. Okay. So I just, like I said, wanted to share this project with you and keep an eye out because soon there will be a playable version that you could play in your browser. I'm making good progress on it. So keep an eye out and thanks again. And I'll be back soon with another video. All right. Thanks again. Bye.